Hey guys, welcome. And been meaning to do a vlog update video for you guys for a while now for the channel, and you know something or the other always comes in between. Either I fall sick when I plan to do a vlog, or and the other fact is I haven't gone out for a while. I don't think I've gone out for about 2 to 3 weeks now. The last time I did go out was kind of like in a hurry. I was feeling a little tired, so I wanted to do grocery shopping a little bit very quickly. Um, had to go to couple of other places as well, so haven't been out since then. So I'm planning on going out on Monday. Monday I am working, of course, but at the same time, it's kind of difficult. So I'm back to doing a 6:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. shift, and it's kind of difficult for me to go out in the daytime because I tend to be very sluggish. Kind of off my game until around 5 o'clock in the evening. After a couple of cups of coffee and resting a little bit, watching some more TV and things like that. So uh, I've been doing okay so far. Yesterday I had a little bit of a cold. Anyway, but that's a different matter. So had my dinner sometime back. Gonna enjoy this apple after this. Uh, God, I drank a bigger Pepsi a little earlier, but I think I need one more for tonight, Saturday. So since I wasn't feeling all that great, it isn't very cold, no ice, and definitely no beer and no alcohol drink. So watch me as I pour. So what's been going on, guys? I don't have much updates, of course, but the one video I did want to shoot earlier on was actually something when a couple of weeks ago now. No, not that long. Yeah, almost a couple of weeks ago. We actually completed 7 months since the lockdown. 7 months since the change, at least here in India. Seven months since the life that we knew it went away. Kind of like this. We went into lockdown. I remember it was on the 19th of, where was it? 19th of March? I used to have this date in the back of my mind, but it was roughly on a Friday, I believe, is when we got to know that. It was the 20th, I think, and the 21st, it was Saturday. And from that day onwards, I have not gone to the office, been working from home. I did go to the office once. I might be going again soon, just to get an update on my CPU, the work system, because it's kind of slow and sluggish and makes a lot of noise. So I'm planning maybe in a few days. I do have a 3-day weekend coming up next week, which is great. I already had a 3-day weekend earlier for what was that for? Oh yeah. What was it? October 2nd was it? Was Gandhi Jayanti, and then we had one more. Again, seem to be forgetting so much stuff. Oh yeah, Vijay Dashmi, and this one is for Diwali. So next Friday is a holiday over here, and so for my company, luckily for me, I'm getting the day off, so I have a 3-day weekend coming in. But 3-day weekend means just going to watch a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows and stuff like that. So we'll relax, we'll chill out, we'll not do anything else. Monday, I think I might go out, like I mentioned, we'll get some grocery shopping done. Although I do get a lot of my groceries delivered. Sometimes there are certain things which I'm not getting. Luckily, I found a option for fruits, and some delicious fruits like the apple that I bought, and they're pretty cheap as well. Apples, I think I bought 2 kilos of apples and oranges, and they were like very cheap, very, very cheap. So there's another offer from the same place. Greens Angadi, I'm going to give you a shout out. They've got offers on the weekends as well as on Wednesday, so I'm going to buy maybe tomorrow as well. I'm going to buy a few more, but I do want to go out, go to the bank, get some money out. But the money that I had is kind of run out right now. So yeah, like I mentioned, 7 months since the lockdown, and life has changed completely. I mean, when is the next time I'm going to be able to get together with my cousins and with my friends and see them together, have some beer, have a few drinks, split a pizza? I know it's possible now, but most people aren't coming out. Most people prefer to sit at home with their families. They don't want to take the risk. So that's the biggest thing, like, 7 months over. And within a couple of more weeks, it's going to be 8 months. So life has changed. Big changes. The other big update, which is a sad one for my family, is that we lost an uncle, basically my mom's eldest brother. He was 82 years old, and this is serious, guys. He already had a lot of health problems, a lot of issues, and he was 82. But he was having a lot of breathing difficulties, so they had to take him to the hospital where he had to be admitted to the ICU and given oxygen. And unfortunately, he got COVID while he was there. So for all the idiots in America, well, not all of them, of course, but those idiots in America who are saying this is a plot against Trump, come on, motherfuckers. There is no way that the rest of the world is going to be part of this duplicity. If we're going to kill our people just for your keep your asshole orange loony out of the White House, get over yourself, you fucking idiots, you fucking morons. Stop sucking his dick, because this is real life. This is real life. I also got to know yesterday that a former colleague of mine, his name is Alan Francis. So I don't know if I don't really have any contact with him in a long time now. I know he was working for a company, Samsung was it? I'm not sure, or something similar to that. It's been a long time since I've kept in touch with him, and just yesterday I got to know that his father and sister both got COVID, both passed away. This is real, folks. I mean, I didn't need anybody to pass away to know that it's real. I didn't need anyone in my immediate family and in my friend circle to pass away to know that it's actually real. Some of you Americans who are the deniers of COVID and saying that it's an election year and all that stuff, take the big flag out of your ass. You are fucking morons. I'm sorry I'm swearing a lot, but yeah, you are the worst shit that this earth has had to deal with. You are the biggest crap that is, of life in this planet. You are worth less than a dung beetle. You are that much of nonsense. You are absolutely fucking morons. I had to get rid of one guy, and he was an American. He was actually French Canadian. But he was one of the only Canadians that I remember. There might be a few more, but the only ones who were the guy who was denying that this is anything like a pandemic and serious. And he started abusing me, and I abused him back. And the motherfucker blocked me on Facebook and Twitter. No loss of mine. So he abused me, so I gave it back to him as well. And he couldn't take it. The motherfucker couldn't take it. And well, he's a Trump supporter. There are a lot of Indians as well who are Trump supporters, but fuck them as well. Fuck them all. Fuck them. Put them in a ball, shove it up Donald Trump's ass. Here's the thing. This is real. So like I mentioned, he didn't die exactly of COVID, but I mean, it's complications created because of COVID. So it shuts down your immune system. So he had 2 heart attacks as well. My cousin got infected. His younger son, who's 3 years older than me, the older cousin brother didn't get it. So my cousin was in isolation as well. His mom was in isolation as well, and my uncle passed away. So mom has been sad, but I think the fact that he was 82 years old kind of dulled a little bit of it, so the fact remains, people are dying, and America's lost the most people, but there are morons over there. Anyway, and to this colleague as well. So like I mentioned, I haven't seen him in several years, but young guy, when I say young guy, I don't really remember how old he is now, but maybe in his early 30s. I know. I hope your family is going to be okay. I will try to reach out to him, but that's really sad. Uh, yeah. So that's basically the most kind of updates as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to another 3 day weekend coming up, and then of course we will have the final 3 day weekend of this year. Luckily, this year has had a lot of 3 day weekends because Christmas also falls on a Friday, and of course that New Year falls on a Friday, but that will be counted as the next year. But still, again, two more, and definitely this in the month of December. I've been doing some online work again. Did manage to get a little over. What was it? In the last couple of weeks, or yesterday and a few days ago, I received I think around American dollars. Which the client is actually Canadian, so excuse me, but they pay in American dollars. So around 120, $125. Before that was 100, and before that was around 140. So some cash is coming in other than my salary. Of course, I am working full time as well, and yeah, so that's it. Like I mentioned, I mean, like you would have seen in the videos, I have been getting some DVDs, box set. I have a few that are coming up. One that's really exciting to me because, or rather two. I did place another order today. Two of them that are really exciting because there are some series which both of them only lasted one season, but they just remind me so much of my childhood. Oh, and by the way, so I'm not going to do a DVD DVD haul video for this because it's just one single DVD. Another one did come up, and it's Trick or Treat. I actually did watch this movie recently, but I watched it online, and excuse me, I had already placed an order for this movie before that, but I really do like the cover, and I like that it's the clear DVD case rather than the black one, which I kind of feel is kind of bland. This one is much better. So yeah, Trick or Treat as well has reached me. So, and I really enjoyed this movie, like you would have seen from my review of it, and so definitely do want this in my collection. Want a few others as well. So maybe a few more I might post. I might get a few more in the and parcels and post sometime soon. So I am ordering off eBay and Amazon UK. I just noticed a couple of days ago that both Amazon UK and Amazon.com are saying there are going to be more delays or more than expected delays to my area. So I'm guessing that's for most international anyway. And yeah, so like I mentioned, the other update, of course, is just sometime back we got the news that Biden and Harris, who's the vice president elect, Biden has won the election. 290 was it? Is it right now? Let's do a quick check. US election results. Yeah, so it's 290 right now, and the only two states that are left is three of them: Alaska, which Trump is leading; North Carolina, which Trump is leading, but he's not going to win. That fuckass and his morons are going to go away. And Georgia is, who Biden is leading there as well. So anyway, he's got 290, so he needed only 270 to win. So now, I don't really care on a general term, I don't really care who's the president of the United States, to be honest. I kind of did like Obama quite a bit because he's a very classy character. I don't care about and being a non-American, I don't really care about the policies and all that stuff. But he was a decent guy, so same like in Canada. I don't know about the politics part since I don't really follow politics. I don't even follow politics in India, but Justin Trudeau is a very decent guy. He's a caring person. They might make mistakes, but I know there are some people who are really critical of him and really critical of Obama, but those guys are really decent. The guy who is going to leave on January 20th, is not. And Paula White, okay, you can be religious. I don't care. You want to pray to Jesus, Allah, anybody, that's fine. You're wrong, but at the same time, I'm not convinced any of those gods are actually real, but at the same time, go ahead. I don't want anybody. I don't want to force everybody to stop believing and turn to the dark side. No, to become an atheist like me, you want to do it, go ahead. I mean, as long as you don't try to force other people into following your laws as per the Bible or the Quran or any other books that are there. Uh, Put some nonsensical ideas into real life. Sorry, those are fictional books. You might be a fan of it. We are not. The fact is, I cannot believe how dumb somebody should be, and there are a huge lot of these somebodies, to believe the stuff that she rants about. I mean, if she would be here, now I know that there are a lot of God men and God women here, but the way that she goes on, we would throw her out of the country. I mean, maybe, I don't know. There are evangelicals over here as well, the hallelujah guys and all that stuff. So yeah, might offend some of you what I'm saying right now. I don't care. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, so if you are very very religious minded, especially of the evangelical side, that the speaking in tongues and the makaka raka takamang and all that stuff, and talking about her angelic and reinforcements and demonic. Oh man, that was really funny. Yeah, then I don't really have any respect for you, so you might as well go fuck yourself. So that's it. Take care, guys. Like I mentioned, I may make fun of your your ideas and your religion. I don't really hate anybody, but I do hate Donald Trump. I mean, he's an asshole, and so are a few other people as well. So generally, I don't really hate anybody. Just because you happen to be a religious person, I don't really hate you. I may hate your religion. I may hate some of the leaders who do a lot of shit and put stupid ideas into your mind, and I hate your excuse me, I hate your fictional characters, but I don't hate you, right? We can still be friends as long as you don't push that nonsense my way. Take care, guys. It's been a long rant and vlog update video, so take care. Um, you know, take care, guys. Do a couple of more video reviews, movie reviews coming up, and then I'll go to bed. Take care.